Top 10 Old Money Luxury Brands. Welcome to LuxFi. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing the top 10 old money luxury brands. You have probably heard about the old money aesthetic or old money fashion. Although it has been trending now, it is a classic style that is based on royalty and wealthy families of the 20th century. Forget about loud logos and TikTok fashion trends. This is quiet luxury at its finest. The old money aesthetic has also a lot to do with the nautical and equestrian roads, and with the brands that represent that style. Also think about mansions on Lake Como or summers in the Hamptons. The old money aesthetic is not about imitating the mega wealthy of today. It's about a classic and elegant style that is timeless. At the end of the video, there is a bonus fact about the most exclusive watch in the world that may surprise you. So without further ado, here are the top 10 old money luxury brands. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram at LuxFi.com. Number 10. Ralph Lauren. No brand is more iconic to America and the sport of polo as Ralph Lauren, originally known as Polo Ralph Lauren. Working out of a drawer in the Empire State Building and drawing inspiration from old Hollywood glamour, in 1967 Ralph Lauren started designing and selling handmade ties. In 1968, he debuted his first full collection of menswear, and in 1972 launched his first full women's wear collection. The clothing had a mix of Ivy League and country club wear, married to everyday apparel. Ralph Lauren is closely connected to the polo and old money aesthetic, and is an easy way to add a chic staple into your everyday wardrobe. Number 9. Salvatore Ferragamo. In 1927, Salvatore Ferragamo opened his first company, focusing on the study, creation, manufacture, and sale of ladies' footwear. In 1938, he opened Ferragamo stores in Florence, Rome, and London. The unique, exclusive design, which has always distinguished the brand, is obtained by combining style, creativity, and innovation, with the quality and craftsmanship typical of Italian-made goods. This is a brand with a quiet and luxurious style that would be perfect to wear in Como. Number 8. Patek Philippe. The only watch brand on this list, Patek Philippe is the best there is. Patek Philippe is a Swiss luxury watch and clock manufacturer, located in Canton of Geneva in the Val d'Anjou. Patek Philippe is one of the oldest watch manufacturers in the world, with an uninterrupted watchmaking history since its founding in 1851. It designs and manufactures timepieces, as well as movements, including some of the most complicated mechanical watches. Patek Philippe is known as one of the most exclusive and luxurious watchmakers in the world. Its watches are considered state-of-the-art and to be truly the epitome of watchmaking. The watches of Patek Philippe are rare by nature, and for some models you have to wait many years to get your hands on one. Number 7. Chanel. Chanel is the French luxury fashion brand we all know and love. It was founded in 1910 by Coco Chanel, and today it focuses on women's high fashion, ready-to-wear clothes, luxury goods, perfumes, accessories, and leather goods. Chanel is for sure one of the most luxurious and classic fashion houses of the world, and although they are pretty well known and their bags don't exactly fall on the quiet luxury category, Chanel is definitely old money. The fact that you can't instantly recognize a Chanel bag is not necessarily a bad thing. The classic flap, for example, is a model that has been around since the 80s, and is definitely a classic style of the brand. Chanel is chic and elegant, and will never go out of style. Number 6. Armani. The Giorgio Armani brand, owned and run by the founder-designer Giorgio Armani, has earned its space in the fashion industry through its superior design, relevant themes, and trends. Armani maintains the aura of a real luxury brand. In 1965, Armani started working as a designer at the fashion house Nino Cerruti, where he met Sergio Galeotti. Then, in 1975, Giorgio Armani started the company with Galeotti. Being a designer himself, Armani made apparel with his sense of aesthetics, beauty, and luxury, a sense that appealed to the elite of society. Since its founding, Armani has been a staple to people who value quality and design above all else. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are already subscribed, please click the bell button so you can get a notification every time I post a new video. Number 5. Burberry. Burberry is a British luxury fashion house headquartered in London, England. It currently designs and distributes ready-to-wear, including trench coats, for which is most famous, leather goods, footwear, fashion accessories, eyewear, fragrances, and cosmetics. Established in 1856 by Thomas Burberry, originally focusing on the development of outdoor attire, the house has moved into the high fashion market. Burberry's trench coat and check print have always been classics, but in recent years, under the creative direction of Riccardo Tisci, Burberry has been introducing new designs and new logos, with a more youthful feel. Burberry represents the British old money, and will always be a classic brand with a timeless style. Number 4. Loro Piana. Loro Piana is an Italian brand specialized in high-end luxury cashmere and wool products. Originally from Trivero in northern Italy, the Loro Piana family began trading wool in the early 1800s. In 1924, Pietro Loro Piana founded the current Loro Piana company. Now the world's foremost cashmere processor, Loro Piana prides itself on sourcing the very finest, rarest materials the world has to offer. Loro Piana uses these unique raw materials to produce its world-renowned textiles and exceptional luxury goods, which are all crafted in Italy by some of the country's most skillful artisans. Loro Piana is a favorite of the ultra-wealthy, and is definitely quite luxury and old money. Number 3. Hermès. Hermès is the pinnacle of luxury handbags. The most famous and exclusive bags in the world are Hermès bags, and the best of Hermès are for sure the Birkin and the Kelly. Hermès has been creating beautiful leather pieces renowned for their exquisite craftsmanship since 1837. First established by Thierry Hermès as a harness workshop in the Grands Boulevards quarter of Paris, the atelier quickly became dedicated to serving European noblemen. Even Napoleon Bonaparte was a client, and in 1922, the first Hermès handbag was created. It's a combination of their history, exquisite craftsmanship, and overall quality of Hermès that makes their bags so highly coveted. Each bag is made by hand by a single artisan, and the leathers are selected very carefully to ensure that only the best pieces are used. Hermès today, thanks to celebrities and social media, is very recognizable, but that doesn't take its status as an old money favorite brand. Number 2. Brunello Cucinelli. Brunello Cucinelli started his couture house in 1979, focusing on cashmere garments for women. The company's main focus has always been quality materials and craftsmanship. Cucinelli himself travels every year to the mountains of Mongolia to purchase cashmere directly from the producers. The company's products are all handmade in Italy, and the company headquarters is still in Umbria, the place where the company was founded more than 40 years ago. Today, the Brunello Cucinelli company identifies its truest meaning and aesthetic research in manual work and craftsmanship. Brunello Cucinelli is one of the most luxurious brands out there. When you wear one of their pieces, you don't need any logo to feel your best self. Number 1. Delvaux. What could be more old money than a brand that attended to royalty? The oldest luxury goods house in the world is today so luxurious but at the same time so under the radar that it is the epitome of quiet luxury. Founded in 1829 in Brussels, Delvaux is a truly Belgian brand. In fact, it is older than Belgium, since the Kingdom of Belgium was only established 1 year later, in 1830. If Delvaux is renowned and celebrated for the quality of its creations, it is in large part thanks to the meticulous, skilled craftsmanship that is at the heart of the company's legacy and strategy. The leather goods are handmade on the brand's ateliers and have long been royalty favorites. In 1883, Delvaux was granted the title of pourvoyeur to the court, meaning that they were the official supplier of leather goods to the Belgian royal family. The fact that this brand is quite luxury and is definitely under the radar make it the perfect option for royalty and old money, since they usually shy away from loud logos. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And for sticking with us this far, here is some bonus information. In order to buy a Patek Philippe watch, you first have to be approved by the company. Do you know the whole process you go through to buy a Birkin bag? It is basically the same thing when it comes to Patek Philippe watches. Before you are allowed to buy the watch you want, the authorized Patek Philippe dealer may put you through a small process to prove to them you are a local client and that you are not affiliated with the watch business. They do that because of the high demand and low supply of their watches, and when it comes to the more exclusive models, the process of buying one is even harder. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime was released in 2016 and features 20 complications. In order to have a chance at owning one, you need to apply to purchase it. People who have applied will then be carefully selected by the Stern family, owner of the Patek Philippe company. The reason for this is that Patek wants to ensure that the watches only go to collectors who genuinely appreciate and value them. The process can take up to 2 years. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, I'll provide you with the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!